Alright, as you all know, VRChat has gone downhill. Now, we're not going to talk about that because that's the whole topic in itself, and a lot of other people have covered it. So, and I'm too lazy for that shit. So, today I'm going to talk about ChilloutVR. Okay? And I know a lot of you want to put in your avatars and stuff like that into ChilloutVR, and I'm going to teach you how to do that. But stay tuned to the end of the video because we are going to be talking about some issues that ChilloutVR is experiencing because of the vast player base that is constant, like trying to get in right now. All right. So, without further ado, let's get your VRChat avatar into ChilloutVR. Ninja. So, before we start on our Unity project, there are a few things that you guys need to download first. First and foremost would be the content creation kit. All you have to do is just go down to Setup Unity and CCK, and you've got your download button right there. Make sure your Unity version is 2019.4.31 F1. The next thing you want to do is download this converter. Once you are done downloading the converter, the next thing you need to do is download a Fizzbones converter. Now, there are two Fizzbones converters. The first one is by Dreadrith. This one is on GitHub, and the second one is on Booth. It's by Moyer. The one that I'm going to be using for this video is the one by Dreadrith. Feel free to download whichever you want. It's up to you. And the last thing that you need is dynamic bones. Now, some of you have dynamic bones already, but for those who don't have the dynamic bones tool, you don't have to go and buy it because there is a free tool called Dynamic Bone Container. This is by this person, Mark. Now, once everything has been imported, you're pretty much set. All you have to do now is just follow these few simple steps. What you want to do is you want to go under Peanut Tools on your bar on top. You're going to go to VRC3CVR. Click on that, and this type of window should pop up. Now, your first step is to drag and drop your avatar. Step 2, configure your settings. So, tick my avatar has custom hand animations, blah, blah, blah. All you have to do is just click convert and let it do the work. Once you've converted it, it will automatically create a duplicate version of your avatar. And all we have to do now is just go to the voice positioning and the eye position. So you're going to zoom in. I'm pretty sure you guys have done this before. So I'm going to drag one of it. That's the voice. And then this is going to be the view position. So the view position, I'm going to drag it a little bit higher. I'm going to bring the voice down, right? And then I'm going to go for this axis, zoom in a little bit more, bring out the voice to wherever that bottom, in between the lips, over there. All right, so that's where the voice is going to be projected out. And then the view position is just going down right in the middle of the eyes and bring it somewhere out like that, I guess. I don't know, something like that. So you've got your view position and your voice position set. With that, you're almost done. Time to switch these fizz bones into dynamic bones. So we've got our dread tools. We're going to go utility fizz bones converter, right? So all of this damping, elasticity, stiffness, and friction, we're going to just convert that shit, and there you have it. So everything that used to be fizz bones is now dynamic bones. So now that you've converted everything into dynamic bones, we are pretty much done. You're ready to upload your freaking avatar. So we're going to go into the Alpha Blend Interactive. We're going to go into the control panel, and we are met with this. So you're gonna type in your username and you're gonna have an access key. To get your access key, you're gonna go to your profile on the interactive hub. You are going to go to your account setting and you're gonna scroll down until you find the access key management. You're gonna copy this particular thing, the CCK master key. So copy it, it's already copied, and paste in your access key, boom, login. All you have to do now is just click on upload avatar and you should be fine. Everything is gonna be alright.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna be in one of those freaking like apology videos? You know what I mean? Alright, so now I'm going to be tackling 3 big issues right now with ChilloutVR. The first thing would be setting up your parameters. When I converted my avatar, I realized I couldn't really delete any of the parameters that have been part of the VRC avatar once it's converted. I don't know if you can do that, but everywhere I look, I haven't been able to do that. I recommend you to delete those first, those parameters, those animations, toggles, whatever, before you convert your avatar. Now, the second thing that I want to talk about is how toggles work in ChilloutVR. As you know, in VRChat, there is a independent menu for you to go into your toggles. CVR does not have that. So the only way to have your toggles is to go into the main menu, and under your character toggles, you will have different options. Those options will allow you to toggle on and off, and each toggle that is toggled on, you can create a profile to save it. If you don't save that profile, whatever toggles that you have on will be removed when you load into another world. It's kind of like tedious because you need to get into this menu and then toggle what you want on. So toggle A, B, and C, and then save that as a preset, as a profile. And then if you want B, D, and F, you're gonna have to toggle that on, toggle whatever you don't want to be toggled off, and then, create a separate profile for them. And every time you want to change it, you're gonna have to go to that and then click on your different profiles. There's no easy access menu. And on top of that, your toggles are kind of limited to like 10 toggles, if I'm not mistaken. What I advise people to do is, if you're planning to mix and match your clothing, don't do it. Instead, create outfits. Keep that under one toggle. So you can click that one toggle and have it as save it under one profile. So keep your toggles for now short, simple, and easy, so that you don't have to spend a lot of time giving yourself a headache when it comes to trying different toggles and saving them as different profiles, blah, blah, blah. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about is this error message. Now, a lot of people have this error message, and it's very common right now with CVR. That is because CVR currently is temporarily disabling uploads for avatars and worlds. This is honestly because of the amount of people trying to log in a day. Their own servers can't handle it, and what they are trying to do now is, like, the amount of people trying to get into the game are able to get into the game as soon as possible, as stable as possible. If you want to know when you can upload more avatars and when you can start playing the game for yourself, if you're running into issues, getting into a game, getting into a world, so I recommend joining the Discord, reading their announcements, their updates, and once you can start uploading your avatars, this video will be of use. All the links of everything that I've mentioned in this video will be down below. See you on ChilloutVR. Stay safe, stay humble, stay great. It's been me, your boy, Zeke the Alpha, and I am out.
I need to sneeze.